All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a bit of news. The game Anthem has been officially canceled. Yes, you heard me right. The third-person looter shooter game Anthem that was once deemed the Destiny killer has been officially canceled as of today. All of the devs working on the project are going to be moved over to a different game, Dragon Age 4. And while some of us might laugh or scoff or post memes, in the end, this is a really sad thing because the devs that worked on this game were obviously passionate and they didn't really deserve for this to happen to them. The story of why Anthem failed is just a huge story of mismanagement, as much as I myself and a variety of other people like to meme on the game and how it failed. Today, I won't be doing any of that because it sucks to see the game devs that worked very passionately, very hard on the game are going to be moved to a new game, and maybe some of them are even out of work, and that's not fun or fair to anyone. Instead, what I want to do is cover the news of why Anthem was such a catastrophic disaster. The game itself has the lowest metascore of any game produced from BioWare, and from the very beginning, it's just been a story of poor mismanagement. The name wasn't even meant to be Anthem, the name was actually meant to be Beyond, but they literally changed the name last minute, and the name Anthem really doesn't even have that much great meaning. The engine that the game developers had to work on caused all kinds of issues for them, and unfortunately the game devs that actually worked on this game signed NDAs, and so they're not able to go into full details as to why Anthem was such a catastrophic disaster. So beyond those facts that I just presented, a lot of this other stuff is just speculation. I was told from some reliable sources that the game development team didn't want to take from other looter shooters, and so instead what they tried to do was develop a looter shooter from their own unique perspective, which is obviously just a recipe for disaster because as we know with Destiny and other looter shooters, there are so many moving parts to a looter shooter game. So much more goes into a game that you want to replay infinitely. I don't know if that's 100% an accurate representation of what happened, but that's just what I was told, and it would seem to make a lot of sense with how many bugs or issues there were with Anthem on launch. And simply put, time and time again, Anthem just had very poor management. If I remember correctly, even at one point they banned Glad because he was doing some sort of loot exploit, which I remember a lot of people were really pissed at one point in time. One thing that Destiny and Bungie has done right is if there are any exploits or bugs in the game, they take responsibility for it, and the players that use the bugs or exploits aren't punished in any way. Right now, at the time I'm making this video, Anthem has a collective 80 viewers on Twitch, and unfortunately this will be the last hoorah for Anthem. And as I was making this video, BioWare actually posted this update here, so let's go ahead and read this. Anthem update. In the spirit of transparency and closure, we wanted to share that we've made the difficult decision to stop our new development work on Anthem, aka Anthem Next. So that's what Anthem was working on right now, was a bunch of improvements, and they were going to call it Anthem Next. We will, however, continue to keep the Anthem live service running as it exists today, so that's good to know. Since Anthem's launch, the team has been working hard to continually improve the game, releasing multiple updates that brought with them a variety of improvements and introduced new content to play. Towards the end of 2019, we expanded on that effort and started working on a more fundamental restructure of the game. During the development, we've provided updates revealing some of the team's work through blog posts and conversations with you on social media, and it's been inspiring for us to see the positive reactions and feedback. I've been incredibly proud of the work the team has been doing and excited to see and play each new build of the experience. 2020 was a year unlike any other, however, and while we continue to make progress against all our game projects at BioWare, working from home during the pandemic has had an impact on our productivity, and not everything we planned as a studio before COVID-19 can be accomplished without putting undue stress on our teams. I know this will be disappointing to the community of Anthem's players who have been excited to see the improvements we've been working on. It's also disappointing for the team who have been doing brilliant work. And for me personally, Anthem is what brought me to BioWare, and the last 2 years have been some of the most challenging and rewarding experiences of my career. Game development is hard, decisions like these are not easy. Moving forward, we need to laser focus our efforts as a studio and strengthen the next Dragon Age and Mass Effect titles while continuing to provide quality updates to Star Wars: The Old Republic. To the Anthem community, thank you for your passion and creativity. Your feedback and suggestions most certainly helped shape the team's direction. And on a personal note, your kindness and encouragement were much needed last year. Please stay safe and be kind to each other. Strong alone, stronger together, Christian. So there you have it, straight from BioWare themselves. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Why do you think that Anthem failed the way it did? What do you think was the main reason why Anthem is now canceled? I'll be reading all of your comments down below, and make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you did enjoy this video. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.